he sold only one painting during his lifetime. He was mocked, ignored, and misunderstood. And today, his art is worth hundreds of millions. This is not just the story of a painter. This is the tragic, shocking, and unforgettable life of Vincent van Gogh. Vincent Willem van Gogh was born on March 30th, 1853, in the small village of Zundert in the Netherlands. From the very beginning, his life was marked by tragedy. Exactly 1 year before Vincent was born, his parents lost a baby who was also named Vincent. Growing up, Vincent walked past his own name on a gravestone every Sunday, a haunting symbol that would follow him throughout his life. Van Gogh was a quiet, sensitive child. He struggled socially and emotionally and never truly fit in. Before becoming an artist, he searched desperately for purpose. He worked as an art dealer, a teacher, a bookstore clerk, and even tried to become a preacher. None of these paths lasted. Deeply religious and emotionally intense, Van Gogh once lived among coal miners, giving away his clothes and food in an attempt to live like Christ. The church rejected him, labeling him unstable and extreme. It was only in his late 20s that Van Gogh decided to become an artist. Van Gogh began drawing seriously around the age of 27. He had no formal training at first and relied heavily on books, practice, and guidance from his younger brother Theo, who would become his emotional and financial lifeline. Theo supported Vincent for years, sending him money, art supplies, and constant encouragement. Without Theo, Van Gogh would not have survived, artistically or emotionally. Van Gogh's early works were dark, heavy, and focused on poor workers and rural life. His most famous painting from this period, The Potato Eaters, was criticized harshly. Critics called his work ugly, crude, and amateurish. Rejection became a constant theme. In 1886, Van Gogh moved to Paris to live with Theo. There, everything changed. He discovered Impressionism, Japanese prints, and bold color techniques. His palette became brighter, his brushstrokes more aggressive, his style more emotional. But Paris also exposed his mental instability. He drank heavily, argued constantly, and struggled with loneliness. His friendships were intense and often explosive. Van Gogh dreamed of creating an artists' community in the south of France. In 1888, Van Gogh moved to Als, where he rented the famous Yellow House. He invited fellow artist Paul Gauguin to live and work with him. What began as artistic collaboration quickly turned into psychological warfare. The two constantly argued. One night, after a violent confrontation, Van Gogh suffered a mental breakdown. In a state of extreme distress, he cut off part of his own ear. He wrapped it in paper and gave it to a woman at a brothel. The incident shocked the town. Van Gogh was hospitalized and labeled insane. This moment became one of the most infamous episodes in art history. Despite his worsening mental health, Van Gogh entered his most productive period. While living in asylums, he painted obsessively, sometimes completing multiple paintings in a single week. During this time, he created Starry Night, irises, and countless self-portraits. His art reflected his inner chaos, swirling skies, violent colors, emotional intensity. Doctors diagnosed him with various conditions: epilepsy, psychosis, bipolar disorder, but no clear answer ever emerged. Van Gogh knew he was mentally ill. He wrote about it constantly. And yet, he believed his suffering fueled his art. Van Gogh remained poor his entire life. He sold almost no paintings. Critics ignored him. His family worried about him. His dependence on Theo caused deep guilt. In 1890, at just 37 years old, Vincent shot himself in the chest in a wheat field. He did not die immediately. He walked back to his room and died 2 days later, with Theo by his side. His last words were reportedly, "The sadness will last forever." After his death, Van Gogh's art slowly gained recognition. Theo died just months later, never seeing Vincent's success. It was Theo's wife, Johanna, who preserved and promoted Van Gogh's legacy. Today, Vincent van Gogh is considered one of the greatest artists in history. His paintings sell for record-breaking prices. His story inspires films, books, and millions of people worldwide. He died unknown. He lives forever.